Have you ever felt like something or someone is trying to get your attention from beyond the present moment? If you're seeing the number 7272, this is not a coincidence. It's a divine signal that your future self is reaching out, desperate to guide you before it's too late. There's a version of you that already has the clarity, peace, and abundance you've been seeking. But that version of you is waiting on one thing: your ability to listen now. 7272 isn't just a number. It's a transmission, a call from the timeline that holds your greatest potential. Ignore it, and you risk repeating cycles that were meant to end here. Right now, you may feel uncertain, pulled in multiple directions, or emotionally exhausted. That is exactly why this message is arriving now. Your future self sees the danger of you staying stuck in confusion. It knows that if you keep ignoring your inner nudges, you'll settle for a life far smaller than what you were designed for. 7272 appears when your soul is ready to evolve, but your habits are keeping you anchored in the past. This number is here to break the loop. You weren't meant to repeat patterns. You were meant to evolve through them. And the longer you resist, the more distant your future self becomes. The fear you're feeling isn't random. It's resistance. Resistance to growth. Resistance to decisions you know you need to make. But that fear is exactly where your breakthrough lives. 7272 is your cosmic mirror, showing you who you're becoming and what must be released in order to meet that version of you. You keep asking for signs, but this is the sign. The number 7272 shows up when you're standing at a crossroads. One path leads to comfort, the other leads to transformation. And only one version of you, your future self, knows how high you were meant to rise. But the choice remains yours. If you've been second-guessing your worth, this number is your intervention. Your future self sees your strength. It sees your potential. And it's tired of watching you doubt what was planted in your spirit. You weren't born for mediocrity. You were born for mastery. But you must step up to it. 7272 reminds you that timelines are shifting. Opportunities are coming, but they won't wait forever. You must act from faith, not fear. Because if you delay too long, your future blessings will be reassigned to someone who showed up ready. Your destiny has a delivery window, and it's now. You may be wondering, but how do I listen to my future self? Start by paying attention to your discomfort. Where in your life are you tolerating what you've outgrown? What conversations are you avoiding? What dreams have you placed on pause? These are not random questions. They are the exact channels through which your future self is speaking. 7272 brings a warning and a gift. The warning: if you don't listen now, life will force you to later, but it will be louder, harder, and messier. The gift: you still have time to align without pain. But only if you start acting like the person you're becoming, not the person you've been. Don't underestimate the small decisions. Every yes or no, every boundary you hold, every moment you say, "I'm ready," to the universe, it adds up. 7272 is proof that your alignment is not just spiritual, it's practical. You're not being asked to wait. You're being asked to choose. Stop assuming you need more time. Your future self is already living the life you want, but they had to become it before they arrived. Now it's your turn. What does that version of you eat? Speak, think, surround themselves with. Start there. That's how you close the gap between who you are and who you're destined to be. You keep telling yourself someday, but someday isn't guaranteed. 7272 is your sacred reminder that procrastination is the most dangerous form of self-sabotage. Every moment you wait is a moment your future self has to scream louder to reach you. Are you really willing to keep ignoring that voice? Your future self is not a fantasy. They are a possibility, a reality already waiting for your alignment. 7272 comes as a sacred tap on the shoulder, urging you to listen deeper, act faster, and trust fully. This isn't about rushing. It's about readiness. You're more ready than you think. It's time to decide who you are becoming, because if you don't, the world will decide for you. 7272 tells you to stop floating and start moving with intention. Your future is not in the distance. It's waiting for you to step into it now. Everything you've been through was training. Every closed door, every disappointment, every delay, it was all preparing you to hear this message with an open heart. Your future self has fought for this transmission to reach you. Don't let it fall on deaf ears. You are more powerful, more capable, and more called than your current reality reflects. That's why you feel restless. That's why you feel stuck. Because your soul knows it's time to evolve. 7272 says, the next version of you is whispering. Listen closely, then rise. If this message stirred something inside you, honor it. Like this video as a sacred yes to your future self. Comment below with 7272, I'm listening to my next level self to declare your alignment. Subscribe to Numerology, host for more angel number insights. And share this with someone whose soul needs this reminder today. You're not just dreaming of a better future, it's already calling. Don't miss this transmission.